Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Hey, if you're new here, it's totally free to subscribe. Hit the like button for a post notification. So we got Bitcoin at 99,000. I figured that Bitcoin was going to probably dip back below 100K. Find a new level of support. I've already predicted that it'll probably go back to like maybe 98, 97. But we'll see. It's definitely looking for a new level of support. But the good thing is that Bitcoin went over 100,000. Um, yeah, so yeah, that was a good thing. Then we got at Ethereum at 3,850. But anyways, let's want to do an update on Jasmy. So there's been some breaking news on Jasmy allegedly. I just found this out myself. People commenting on my other videos, and so I guess Hara himself said that Jasmy will be out of the innovation zone next month in January. So I guess it's been confirmed. That's what people are saying on X or whatever. Honestly, I'm not even on X. I don't have a Twitter, X, whatever. I've never had one, but that's what they're saying. That Hara himself, it came out of the horse's mouth himself. It will be officially out of Binance Innovation Zone. Like I said, I still remember when like I keep saying over and over again. I was actually one of the first crypto content creators covering Jasmy about since 2021, right? So I still remember when Jasmy was first put in the innovation zone. I think that was about 3 years ago when that happened. But yeah, about 3 years ago. And I was actually holding Jasmy at the time. I still remember I was holding about a half a million Jasmy. I was holding about 500,000 back then. That was about 3.5 years ago. It got put in the innovation zone and then the price crashed back. It eventually crashed all the way back down to like 27% of a penny because the all time low for Jasmy was around 27% of a penny. Like I said, if you've been covering Jasmy a while, if you've been covering this play for a while, a lot of the OG investors know where the low was. The low was 27% of a penny, and I remember that vividly. But you'll have to really been following the play that long. You wasn't just started watching a crypto YouTuber talking about Jasmy, maybe over the last 6 months or even over the last year. So even if you just started, following Jasmy, you invested in Jasmy even like a year ago, you're still a newbie. I'm talking about the original OG investors who got in Jasmy like, 3.5 years ago, like close to 4 years ago. I first got in Jasmy back in 2021 is when I first got in. But anyways, um, you know, it's been a long time coming. Hey, congrats to everybody who was holding. Honestly, the people, I'll just say the original OG holders, like who was in Jasmy back when it was in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Hey, you guys are the OG holders. Hey, if you guys were still holding Jasmy, finally hit that. It got over that hump. So that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I can admit I was one of the people who left the play 7 months ago, back when it first hit like 3 cents, and I just decided to part ways. But yeah, there's people who held strong through thick and thin. So hey, my hats off to you guys, because you guys weathered the storm, really weathered the storm with Jasmy. But I would say the price for Jasmy um, was the price was manipulated. I believe Binance did manipulate the price because if you look Jasmy, you look at it, it should have been over like 10 cents by now. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys, I feel that by now Jasmy should have at least been around at should have already been at around 20 cents by now, to be honest. But like I said, only the original OG investors who got in about 3.5, close to 4 years ago, and know this. If you're new, you think you know it all. No, you don't know. Jasmy's price should have already been at around 15 to 20 cents. But yeah, it finally hit 5 cents. After about what 3.5 years um, of pumping and dumping. But that's what it was doing. But obviously, there's been a lot of stuff going on behind the scene over the last couple of years with partnerships and all that. And then I heard recently Hara did say that he don't really care about the bull run. He just care about the technology moving forward, which is good. So it looked like Jasmy will be leading Web3. They will be. I definitely got Jasmy as a top 5 or 6 um, crypto for deep in Web3, or you know um, they're doing the whole Jasmy chain and all that. Yeah, so it's a lot going on, but yeah, it finally got over that hump of 5 cents, which, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Jasmy's price should have been over 5 cents. But like I said, there was price manipulation going on with Jasmy. But like I said, you have to know, you have to been covering Jasmy for the last 3.5 years to know that. But but I digress on that one. But anyways, all the I'm just the original OG holders who's been holding for like 3 over 3 years, close to 4 years. Hey, my hats off to you guys. I'm no hater at all. Hey, congrats. You know. But anyways, there we have it. Trying to see here, and so let's see, man. Let's see if Jasmine can, if it's gonna go ahead and the horror. Like I said, if they say that horror said that it's gonna be out of the innovation zone next month, man. Let's see. Um, Somebody left a comment on my video said, "Oh, sell it. You better sell everything and buy just Jasmine." Nah, I don't think so. I found a good gem with the XCN coin with I mean the Zen coin. I think that's gonna honestly I think that's the coin that's gonna get me rich actually. The Zen coin. I think I found a real true gem with that one. Um, with that one, I feel like I have another opportunity, from the mistakes that I made over the last couple of years. But anyways, but yeah, man, Jasmine, man, the community is strong. A lot of people saying this is going to go over $1. Get over a 50 billion market cap. It can happen. I'm not going to say it can't happen because in crypto, you never know what can happen in crypto. Who knows? Maybe one day, Jasmine, you'll see a 100 billion market cap. Who knows? I'm not gonna be the one to say it can't happen. You know, but yeah, but as of right now, Jasmine right now is at a is over a 2 billion market cap right now. It's looking pretty good. It's over 2 billion. Okay, somebody showed a chart here. Okay, weekly top gainers. Alrighty, TRX, Curve, XRP, EOS, Algo, Jasby, Theta, Gala, Ape. But yeah, man. By the way, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, post notifications. If you guys can, come see me over on Patreon. I got that set up. The content that I'm putting on my Patreon that will not be on my regular channel. You got to come sign up, get the membership on Patreon. Just $15 a month. That gets you full access. You can send me messages, do requests, whatever. I'm only going to have one tier. Other crypto YouTubers, they have tiers where you got to pay different levels. If you want more benefit, you got to pay more. I'm only charging $15 a month. That gives you full access. I'm not doing the tiers where I charge you extra for a certain tier. Like I said, like other crypto YouTubers only got one tier. But hey, I'm over on Patreon as well. Come on over there, come check me out. But anyways, there we have it. Um, Trying to see here. So I think Japan. Japan. They're going to be leading. As far as in cryptocurrency, they're going to be. I believe that Japan, Korea, especially Japan, I believe they're definitely going to be a cryptocurrency hub. Yeah, definitely gonna become a hub with with a cryptocurrency. Um, and and also China as well. Alrighty, but yeah, let me see here. Check out news. Okay, that was from 3 weeks ago. Yeah, trying to see what they're talking about. I can't see the post. Hold on, just 1 second. I go to the community, nothing. Okay, trying to pull up the community messages. I just keep getting this. Just 1 second. Let me see here. Okay, Jasmy coin pumping. We have it. Top gainers. Jasmy IoTex is partnering with Jasmy MGT. Oh, they're partnering with IoTex. Okay, IoTex, that's another like Web3 deep in. IoTex is well, I remember IoTex. I was in, I played like last bull run. I'm very familiar with IoTex. They're kind of actually kind of similar to Jasmy, but a little bit different. Uh, I haven't taken a look at that one in a while, IoTex. But yeah, they're kind of similar to Jasmy, but just slightly different. But they both have the same goal with like, you know, IoT devices and stuff like that. That's interesting. Jasmy price 2021. Okay, solid gem, the millionaire maker, pure gold. Oh, that's dope right there. Says many analysts have highlighted the cup and handle pattern, while my previous analysts focused on the channel structure. The price has now reached the midline and it breaks the 0.004 resistance. It could climb to the top of the channel. Alrighty, guys, there we have it. But anyways, I like that right there. That's funny. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Uh, take it easy. That's my update on Jasmy. Congrats to a lot of. This is not over for you guys. You guys are the OG holders still holding. I'm quite sure you guys are going to hold till the end of the run. I know some people say they're probably going to hold till 2026, but yeah, this is be the beginning, especially if they get taken out the innovation zone next month in 2025. But anyways, yeah, man, things is looking bright. Honestly, that was really my whole issue. That whole innovation zone, that was always my issue. You know, like I said, I still remember when it first got put in innovation, like about over 3 years ago, and I was actually in Jasmine out there. In that time, I was one of the main crypto YouTubers covering Jasmine. But yeah, I remember. So I know everything that's been going on with Jasmine for the last, 3.5, close to 4 years. But anyways, yeah. But it looked like the team is finally getting their stuff. They finally got it together. Because I remember, like I said, a few years back, man, 3 years ago, people there was a lot of FUD going on with Jasmine, people calling it scams and all that, and even I wasn't sure. I'm like, what the team? Some people saying the team wasn't real. It was a fake team and all that kind of stuff. But I'm like, it can't be because it's traded on all exchanges. So it was back then. It was just a lot of questions going on with Jasmine, especially like about 2.5, 3 years ago, longer than that. But yeah, now it's at fast forward. It's at a 2 billion market cap now. But it took a long time. It was, I guess Jasmine was just one of those plays where you have to really been patient, But it was just one of those things where made up my patience pretty much had ran out. But yeah, man, there you have it. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications, and come over and check me out over on Patreon. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.